Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome, and thank you all for tuning in. And in today's video, it is going to be how we installed our kitchen from start to where we are now, and I'm going to be sharing with you our journey. Right, so we first started by, we were looking for somebody who could install our kitchen, and there was two options: either to find a company that's going to fix and supply, or to find a company that will help us to, just for us to buy the materials and then they will fix the kitchen. But then, sometimes, well, if you're away, it's difficult to be running around buying for materials. And for the kitchen, I wanted something that was going to be quick and easy, stress-free for us to install the kitchen. So I took a very big gamble, which I believe paid off. Please watch till the end of this video to see the outcome and the final result of where we are as of today, when I'll be posting this video. So we took a very big risk, a very big gamble, and I went online, specifically on Instagram, and I typed kitchen installation in Zimbabwe, and this company pops up, which a company is called Kitchen Link. I will try and put their website or their Instagram in the description box. I contact them via Instagram. So they told me that they do charge $20 for consultation fee, where they will go on site and do the measurements. And so this consultation fee covers the kitchen, the utility room, the cupboards. Is for the whole house. So even if you want to give your fitted wardrobes, all the units in the house, they do cover. So they came on site, did all the measurements, and then they went to draw a plan on how, a 3D picture on how the kitchen will look like after I told them exactly what I needed. So this was the first image of how they'd come up with the 3D of the things that I was expecting. Obviously, I wasn't happy with everything, so I started highlighting the areas in red where I needed them to make changes, so that the kitchen would look up really as how I wanted it to look. And this was an inspirational photo that I took from Pinterest, and then I continued also to make more changes. After that, then they did a video call with me, showing me the type of materials that they've got, from the quartz to the granite, and explained each on how it works. And also we looked at the local granite, which is not factory made, and the different types of cupboards. So they were showing me all the materials that they've got, so that I'll be able to choose the colors that I needed, the specifications and everything. And on site as well, their offices are located in Eastleigh. They do have a showroom where you can actually go and see all these different types of things that they do. And it was actually quite good communication between them. And then after that, we had to make again some changes to the 3D because there wasn't enough space. And again, I had to write on the 3D picture image, and this was the final result of what we expected. But you will notice that we had to change it again depending on how things were coming up, but we sort of initially agreed on this, and I was quite happy because I needed an island in this kitchen. But due to the awkward layout, then after that, they sent somebody on site to do what they call verify, and then the highlighted areas on our walls where we needed to install more sockets to enable exactly our kitchen to come up as needed. Then the electrician after that arrived on site, and he had to make all the changes as needed to meet the plan of what we had agreed with Kitchen Link. So let's watch the electrician as he's adding sockets and everything, which is something that I would advise someone to say. Make sure you get all the installation in before you do a lot of things. But because we inherited this the canvas, some of the things we're not able to change, but we do thank God because it is actually coming up. So let's just watch the electrician as he continues with his work of adding sockets. After the electrician finished, then we had to get the plumber again in, because at the time when we did the plumbing of the house, we didn't put any plumbing in the kitchen because at the time we were not sure yet where we were going to put the kitchen sink and everything. So there he is trying to bring the water inside the house before the installation of the kitchen begins. Just before the plumber finished, then the Kitchen Link arrived on site to start installing the kitchen, and according to their plan, it takes them 4 days to install the kitchen, and 7 to 10 working days for the cabinets at the factory to be ready. So here they are now. As you can see, they are now started bringing everything inside the kitchen. So these cabinets, they come on site already made, but like I said, it would take them about 7, but it took them about 5 working days for all these cabinets to be ready from their factory. And I was quite impressed that everything came on site. And there is the plumber trying to finish while they are bringing everything in, because obviously there was a time clash there. So as you can see, all the cabinets are in, they are bringing them inside so that they can start working. And while they were bringing this inside, the plumber had to finish as well to make sure that there is water in the kitchen, and to make sure as well that it was at the specific point that had already been marked during verification. And as you can see there, one outlet is for the dishwasher and the other outlet is for the sink. And he continued to finish. As soon as he finished, then they started installing the kitchen. So we're just going to watch and see whether the kitchen will come out as agreed on the 3D plan. And it's starting to get exciting, starting to get juicy, and starting to feel like, oh, let's go and have a look whether this island is going to come out as we are initially agreed. So let's watch. So then the granite was delivered, and you can look at it, this stone is heavy. You can see from the way they are lifting it because they were ready to put the granite on. So yep. At this stage, it was starting to look like a kitchen now, and the excitement in me is just like giving the wish, shall I go back home and have a look at this kitchen? And oh yeah, obviously the kitchen is not blue. The blue film is covering and protecting the kitchen cupboards because we opted for a white gloss. Yes, yeah. 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, getting exciting. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. So we had to put black paneling at the island because we were opting out for white, but I thought while people are sitting with the bar stools, if we put white, it's going to get dirty because that's where people will be putting their feet on. You know, people, we are human beings, aren't we? But gold, yeah, I was thinking of gold, but I thought. So this was the third day of them installing the kitchen, and then we hit a stumbling block. You know, these stumbling blocks, they keep coming in and coming in, but we'll never give up, we'll continue. Then there was no electricity. The electricity tripped because few streets away from us, somebody hit the pole, but we had to hire a generator because these guys are on a clock, they had to work, so we had to hire a generator from somebody. So here is the final result of everything installed as we agreed, and it is looking really nice. Obviously it's not fully showing because we've left the blue film there until we finish tiling. They said it's going to be safe, and this is the island, and it's coming out really as per our plan. And there is few things that they are going to come back and do because where we can see here where there is the handles which are horizontal, that's where the cooker is going to be, but because the cooker hasn't arrived, they couldn't cut the granite, so they will do that, we'll call them. And this space here, let's have a look. This space here, the white space, that's where the double oven is going to go. Yes, yeah, this space. And then on top of there, that's where the fan is going to go. And on this side, this is where the sink is going to go, and the sink is now arrived, but we just want to call them. And there, that's where our washing machine is going to go. So this is how the kitchen is looking at the moment, and where we are. So thank you very much for coming and for tuning in. And if you have watched till this far of the video, I just want to say a big thank you. And if you haven't subscribed as well, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And I just want to thank you all because we've reached 1,599 subscribers. So a very big thank you to everybody, because it is not an easy thing, and I do appreciate you all. And we are now on our road to 2K. And also, when you are watching this video, please consider watching the ads on as they are playing up, because this channel for me to get an incentive for posting these videos. Pay me. So please consider watching those ads, please. Unless if it's an advert that's quite too long, but those few seconds ads, please continue watching, and then your girl here will get an incentive from YouTube. So the next time then we are going to post an update of Zimbabwe. Our building is going to be, because at the moment what we are doing, with money, sometimes you've got to go and work and save. We are now in the process of, we've purchased the sink, which is a graphite sink that I really wanted, but in Zimbabwe it was quite expensive, about $600 where I found it. But I managed to purchase it from a company online, South Africa, which I'll share with you all the details in the next update video. And then now we are waiting for the cooker and then all the kitchen gadgets that needs to be installed. Once we've got them all in once, and then I'll do another video so that we don't just do short updates. And then while we are still doing this, the Jura wall is continuing, because that Jura wall, oh dear, we didn't even expect it, that we are going to use so much bricks. We've just gone over 30,000 bricks as we sit today, but we are nearly finishing. But it is, but it's looking nice and really interesting. So we'll keep you posted, and thank you very much for watching this channel, for supporting your girl here, for supporting us as a family. And we do enjoy posting videos as well. We enjoy reading your comments. We enjoy everything while you are enjoying. So thank you very much for watching. I know I'm just going to ask, I've got one of you guys who put a comment in one of my videos, but I'm trying to find it, but I can't really find it. So if you're watching this video and you did send me a message to say you do gates, because we are now looking at starting to get some quotations to put a gate in, a sliding gate. If you are watching this video, please get in touch with me, because we are now at the stage. So what we are doing is we come to a stage, and then once we know that the stage is nearly finishing, we start then doing some quotations for the next stage. And then also somebody might ask, how much was the kitchen? It's very difficult to put a price on, even though I've got a price, but depending on what you're looking for and what you want, I will put the total price of the kitchen in the description box, but it is custom made. So if you contact them, if you want to have your kitchen done, I can't vouch on the quality myself because I haven't seen it, but from the person who is managing our building back home, they said that the quality is amazing. The quality is amazing, and the time that I'm going to go home, you can see the excitement on my face already. You can see the excitement on my face, and I'm glad that we made the decision not to go home, not to travel this year. We saved the money. Now we've got a almost functioning kitchen. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I can go on and on and on, but I don't want this video to be long. So thank you very much for watching, and see you again in the next video. Bye.